Let's begin with a bold claim. Yesterday stands as the greatest song ever composed. You can hold on to Purple Rain or Bohemian Rhapsody if you like, but those tracks were crafted with clear ambition. They were deliberately aiming for grandeur. That wasn't the case with Paul McCartney's creation of Yesterday. He didn't set out to write a masterpiece. Instead, he simply woke up one morning with a melody in his mind, a tune that came to him in a dream. McCartney could have taken that melody and built upon it, layering it with instrumentation and production flourishes. But he chose to keep it simple. Aside from a delicate string arrangement added by producer George Martin, the song is stripped down. No bass, no drums, no harmonies. Just McCartney, a guitar, and a raw sense of emotion. This minimalism is exactly what makes the song so powerful. It captures the pure essence of why people fall in love with music, especially the Beatles music. It's emotionally resonant, sonically beautiful, and universally relatable, a kind of love letter in song form. Ironically, it never aspired to be the best song ever made, and perhaps that lack of pretension is what makes it so extraordinary. McCartney once explained that the melody came to him effortlessly, while the lyrics took him about 2 weeks to complete. That might sound simple, but in truth, his approach was remarkably innovative. Rather than strictly follow traditional musical structures, McCartney allowed the melody to guide the composition. He subtly adjusted the length of musical bars, creating space for the tune to flow naturally. Structurally, the song follows a jazz-inspired format known as AABA, where 3 of the 4 sections are musically identical, A, and 1 is contrasting, B. Typically, this structure adds up to 32 bars, 8 bars per section. But McCartney broke from convention. He trimmed each A section by a single bar, keeping only the B section at its full 8-bar length. As a result, Yesterday has just 29 bars in total. That's why the verses feel slightly abbreviated. They literally are. This clever deviation from standard form was a masterstroke. It allowed McCartney to preserve the melody that came to him so organically, and in doing so, he crafted what many consider a timeless classic. Even during the turbulent times between him and John Lennon, Lennon had to acknowledge the song's brilliance. In a track where he criticized McCartney, Lennon couldn't help but reference Yesterday, saying it was the only thing of note McCartney had done. When someone as critical as Lennon gives even reluctant praise, you know the song has earned its place in history.